reasons I wrote the book Just Listen is because I looked out in the world and realized nobody was doing it. And what I realized is when people talk at each other, they just compete with each other, but nothing gets through, and to be honest, nothing gets done. I think listening is so hard because our minds feel already too full. When I look out at the world, I don't see people, I see modems. A modem is something that communicates information between the internet and your computer, and when it gets overloaded, they tell you to disconnect the modem, let the memory drain from it, and then reconnect it. And a lot of people don't have the bandwidth in their head to learn or understand. And so you can give them a mental health day, but then when they come back Monday morning, that first email, they're already overloaded. And so I think when you listen to people and people start to talk, their minds open up. When people are talked at, their minds constrict. But if you listen to them and they get a chance to feel that they're getting stuff out, that creates bandwidth and gratitude to what you have to say. The impact of leaders being great listeners on engagement and performance makes all the difference in the world. I speak to a lot of entrepreneurs, founders, and recently when I was speaking to them, I said, I've discovered the word that you hate more than every other word in business. And these were all leaders. I said, the word you can't stand is people. Because when you hear the word people, you think it's going to be attached to an excuse. And that's why you have HR, and that's why you have COOs, and that's why you have managers. And you want to focus on vision and strategy, but you have to do it through people, but people are messy. Leaders tend to be adrenaline junkies. And adrenaline means that they love going pedal to the metal. They love their vision. They love their strategy. And they get a buzz off that, which triggers dopamine. I'm a neuroscientist. And so adrenaline makes them feel powerful. Dopamine gives them a smile on their face. And what is happening is oxytocin in the world is atrophying. And oxytocin is what causes people to bond. Causes people to trust. It causes people to believe. And why do you need oxytocin? Because you need a connection so that the people you're managing feel that they're part of a we. It's less important what you tell them than what you enable them to tell you that empowers them. A great leader, instead of telling you what he can do, will focus on what you can become. And if you focus on what the people around you can become, you won't just be respected, you will be loved. One of the reasons I'm partnering with the American Management Association and the Canadian Management Center is that managers are in the position of having conversations on behalf of results and performance. And I think there are ways to talk to people that you can empower them, motivate them, inspire them, and make them want to kill for you and the organization instead of killing themselves in order to survive. If you send your leaders the secret to getting through to anyone, what's going to happen is they're not only going to raise the respect and esteem that everyone has for them, including themselves, they're going to get better results.